What's going on, my friends? Welcome to Football Folly and Foresight. I go by the name of King Solomon, and today we're going to talk about some grimy people. We're going to talk about people who are grimy. Now, as you know, this is what they say, the age-old saying, haters gonna hate. And guess what? You know who they started hating on? And guess who they caught slipping? Chelsea defender Reece James. Now, it was reported that the Chelsea and England ace Reece James, he revealed a shocking CCTV footage of cowardly thugs who broke into his home and stole his medals. Now, that is one of the most low-down, dirty stuff. Because listen, you know what? The sad thing about it is, all right, you know how it is sometimes. This is wrong. One of the worst things it is, and I know whether you have a home, an apartment, you don't have a home, or you're in school and you have a locker room or whatever you got, it is one of the worst feelings to know that somebody has been in your personal space and taken certain things that belong to you. Now, even if you have a brother and your brother has been in your room, or you have a roommate, or you know what I mean? Everybody has been in a situation where somebody has taken something that has not belonged to them, and that's one of the worst feelings. So imagine in a situation like this, where something that you worked hard for, this man has won, he won the, he won the Champions League. He got a medal for the Euros over the summer. And guess what? They went and stole that, So this says that the 21-year-old footballer said that a group of robbers broke into his home and snatched the safe contained. Maybe they thought there was money in there, and you know what I mean? Instead of taking diamond chains and everything like that, they actually took his Champions League medal, his Super Cup medal, and his Euro 2020 medal. What a shame. Look at the video of these dudes breaking into the house and trying to take, these just look like some dusty niggas trying to break into this man's house, breaking into the house. And look at these dudes actually pushing the safe up the driveway. I mean, this is why, I don't know. And the sad thing about it is this is not the only person that this has happened to. This has happened over the many years. This has happened to a lot of footballers. I remember this happened to Dele Alli. They said that he was held up at knife point sometime, and when they broke, I mean, these dudes, they put the drop on him. You know what I'm saying? And that's so awful. That's bad. Nobody wants to be, have this happen to them in their own home. Dele Alli held at knife point. Angel Di Maria, they said that when he was at a game, this was in Paris, he was at a match with his family, and I think they said his family, they were victims of the robbery. They held up his family, and I feel like he was robbed in England too at some point. This is crazy. Wayne Rooney, his mansion got burglarized in 2016. John Terry, they stole 400,000 pounds of goods when he went on vacation. Steven Gerrard, his home was targeted. Daniel Sturridge, Sadio Mane, they took watches, phones, keys. You know what I'm saying? They broke into his home. Ian Wright, Phil Jagielka, Frank Lampard. I remember even a couple years ago, probably 10 years ago or so, even Ronaldinho in Italy. I think it was in Milan. He got his stuff stolen. He got his they stole a couple medals and stuff from him. I mean, these people have no heart. And the thing is, haters gonna hate, and people don't care about, even if you're a successful person, people are gonna want to take what you have, right? And the sad thing about it is, especially in this type of social media era that we have, the sad thing about it is, guess what? When you are flossing, and I'm not saying this in a way that this is a slight against them, but the thing about it is, when you're showing off your success, it's going to make people jealous. People who are less fortunate than you, people who aren't doing as well as you, they're going to look at you as an easy target, and that's why it's very important to protect what you have. Make sure you have some, security system, or make sure when you have a lot of things, you must be able to protect it, because especially when the higher you go is that's when people are going to want to take from you. I mean, if you are a person, you just got a new job, you got a car, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have a Benz or a BMW or a whatever. You can have just a regular car, a Nissan or whatever. And guess what? People might see you in the street. They might see you wherever you are, and they might envy you because guess what? They're taking the bus or they're taking the train. So they might envy you and they might say, you know what? I got him. So you know what you got to do is, sometimes you got to look at what you have and make sure that if you want to floss, if you want to be on the gram and show off your accomplishments and your achievement, best believe somebody's watching and people are going to want to take what you have, and you got to just be prepared to defend that and be able to protect your belongings, especially if you have a family, because there are always wolves on the prowl ready to take what you got, right? So let me know if this has ever happened to you. Has anybody ever robbed you? Has anybody ever broken into your home and taken certain things from your home? I mean, this is awful. This is really, really bad. I don't condone this type of lifestyle or behavior at all. I hope he gets his stuff back. And, this is just a real shame that this is the type of, this is just the world that we live in. If you got something, people are going to want to take it from you. Very, very sad. I hope that Reece James, he's a young guy. I hope he gets his stuff back and, they find the people who did this grievous crime, right? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. This is King Solomon. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, all that great stuff. I'll see you on the next video. I'm out.